yesterday.
I will remember to roll this time so I don't get stuck in like PF hell.
PF hell? Yeah, we should
PFL.
probably do that.
Holy shit, I spent an hour doing P3N and I had 2 kills.
Yikes.
Jesus. Didn't you say you had one that took like a half an hour?
Both of them took half an hour.
Oh god.
No thanks.
Yeah, don't do it on Sunday.
Yeah, I just say you kind of waited until the last minute to do it, so.
You have been anointed. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Got it.
Okay, you've been anointed.
Once the raid's you have to remember too, all the raiders
sage anoints
are
the main
just, like, most of them are just like not even bothering with normal anymore, so you're stuck with a very below average
I have
pool
macro
of
so I
people.
can switch between the two. And I pressed the wrong one. Oh, that's a tank buster.
It is a tank buster.
I couldn't help but think, could I survive that with third eye?
You're more than welcome to try on normal.
No. That's a bad habit.
No?
Get into.
To find out where the fall off damage is for here, so you can third eye it. Maybe it'll be relevant for Savage? Question mark.
Probably.
Until it spits 2 out at the same time.
Or it's not dead center.
Yeah.
Probably water.
Yeah. I would know, I've been here like way too many times.
That's definitely gonna be one of those things where, like, in Savage, it's not gonna be telegraphed, so they're probably gonna have to be, like, on the butt and then spread or something.
Or like it's gonna be a half or cleave or some shit.
Well, based on what I've seen of 3, there's definitely some pretty drastic changes to some of them.
I got spoiled by what the mount was, and I'm very upset. Don't go to Idleshire, like, at all, because they have, like, oh, someone's always there with it.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that guy too.
Yeah, I feel like that one is just, there's no avoiding it.
Yeah, there's no avoiding it.
But the good thing is it's not really too much of a spoiler for the fight, which is nice.
Got to turn the Eye of Judgment on.
So far.
I'm like, I'll just like go for it and I'll deal with that.
Uh-huh. Why we're here.
Yeah, actually.
I went to a spot.
Oh hell no. I'm like, why am I gonna do that when we have 2 perfectly good physical ratings?
Last I checked, we only had 1 physical range.
Alright.
I'm not actually a muscle wizard. Like,
He's not slapping people with his rod.
Well, he does that, but not.
yeah, not in this game.
Only go attack.
Yeah.
People pay good money for that.
That's gonna have like you have to get bounced to a certain spot to avoid another one going off. Go for you, bitch!
Oh,
What?
You were standing right in front of mine, and then you ran away.
Oh, sorry. Here.
I even ran over to get yours.
I was looking to the left.
It's random, but I think it's water first.
I think it's either. Well, no, because we've had poison first too, so it's
We've also
poison.
had,
Speaking of,
we've also had fire first, I think.
Yeah, fire and water seem to be the two that are usually the first ones. But obviously, games set here have poison first. I got him. Oh.
back to the straight.
Oh, I didn't
Thanks
even
for
realize
not
how
taking 30
fast it
minutes!
Only took. It was 7 minutes exactly, apparently.
Don't leave, Smurf.
Oh, I rolled a 2 on the bet. Really? Really?
Smart, what are you
I think
rolling?
it's yours.
Are you-
It's. Although I might get tome pants, so I don't know if I even need this.
How many weeks has normal been out?
This would be week
4.
4.
Okay,
think
so
it is.
I should have 4. Okay, good.
Yeah.
The Legend of Zelda, 4 swords.
I won the bat with a 2? Question mark. Oh, I guess you guys have been running normal, like outside of the group, because
And
you're
I'm not
weird or
getting it.
something. I'm just
I'm
kidding.
not getting it, so we beat it in Savage.
Oh boy, Beatty.
Look, I gotta play another groups just so I feel better about my own DPS, okay? That's just how it is.
Weren't you top DPS when we cleared? Like what?
Not good enough.
What?
Hold on, let me get the
maybe,
red sheet up.
Okay. Before we do anything, did everyone look at the raid document to see your new spots for towers?
Nobody
No.
drastically changed. Nobody drastically.
Go for drastically changed.
Yeah, I am in
Okay,
South.
go for it.
Yeah.
Gover had the most movement, but not really.
Bring up the sheets.
I mean, essentially, all the DPS are in the corners, the
Yep.
healers are on the sides, and the tanks are north and south.
Yes.
And it works out, like,
Yeah,
perfect.
that's the only thing we changed. And then Rio and Smarf are going to be the only pair that swap. So just worry about your tower if you are not Rio or Smarf.
Yeah, don't worry about who should be where, just do your own thing.
Yep.
Yeah, just do purely your own thing. And then it does it for everyone else except me and Smart. It doesn't, you don't even have to look at top first or bottom first. You just do the depending on the pattern, you do it exactly the same, no matter what.
Cool.
Yeah, the top bottom part is actually for me and Smarf to worry about only.
So important. Snap.
And then we also change where we're taking the 4 folds too, right? Based on the time.
Yeah.
Right. There's an image that has which marker you go to based off of your debuff timer.
It goes based off
It's
length of duration, basically.
correct. Yeah.
8 is the
Oh.
first, right?
No,
3 is shortest.
Oh,
Yep.
My apologies.
No, you're good.
3, 8, 13, and 18.
Yeah.
And it goes clockwise from 1. So 3 is 1, 8 is 2, 13 is 3, 18 is 4.
I know we said purple adjust, but we should probably do the same thing just so there's... I know purple hasn't really had any confusion, but just to make life easy so there's no like last minute scrambling. Because you can do the
That's
same
totally
thing
fine,
with
too.
purples where you start at A and go clockwise based off of the timer. And that way it
Yeah,
matches the colors as to the reds too.
I don't actually know what the numbers are for purple.
Yeah.
It's
they have
should be the same.
No,
'Cause
the,
they-
the purple numbers are
It does
exactly
not go
the
off
same.
that, is it?
Oh.
They are exactly the same.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So
say I'm
3
pretty sure they're exactly the same, which is why like purples and reds get murdered all at the same time if we fuck up.
Yeah, exactly. So that is a non-issue.
So purple starting from which?
A,
From A and then clockwise?
correct.
3, 8. You said 12 and 18? Is that what it
Correct.
Plus 5 each
13.
time.
Gotcha.
So 3, 8, 13, 18.
was? 13,
Yeah.
18. Cool. Thank you.
What's the significance of the timers for reds?
Nothing. It
Because
just
They all go off at different times.
Yeah.
So it's 4 full chains because it goes off 4 times.
And the way we did it before, it was like kind of too chaotic because then it's kind of like 4 people are trying to call out where they're going.
yeah.
Ah,
And
Yeah, that's all this is for, is just to sort of
Yeah,
was
to mitigate who needs to call, and that way, like, if people accidentally mute their mic and forget to unmute it, they don't have to worry about calling it out or anything.
I don't know
Yeah,
what you're talking
boss.
about. I don't know what you're talking about.
and
And
then
the final thing is we're going to fix a color to be safe. It honestly doesn't matter. I think pugs are red tile.
Yeah, I was gonna
will
say,
be
I-
the bad tile.
Yeah,
So
I thought we
blue
were
is always
fixating on red, but that's just kind of where I've always gone, so.
So,
I just
Red it is.
so red. So we want to be
So,
on red if we get the debuff for it on those stages.
yeah, if you have
Yeah.
the timed jail or whatever the fuck it's called be on red. I think, because there's 2 of them in the last phase, right?
no, there's only
No,
one.
I
There's
don't think
only
so.
one. There's only one, and
I might be wrong.
there's only one. There's more. Don't worry. There's only one.
There's 2 in the fight, but
Yes.
there's only 1 at a time.
Exactly.
We'll see when
What
we get
happens
there.
is you actually get chains and you do the shackles at the same time.
Correct.
That's the gotcha. But that
Yeah.
never happens 2 at a time.
Okay.
And then,
Maybe that's what it is then.
I forgot to mention this earlier, Smart, if the run is ever going bad, I might try, and we have the tank buster coming up. I read on the balance somewhere, someone was saying that it's a wild charge where the person in the front gets the debuff and the person in the back gets knocked back.
Ooh,
But
interesting.
I'm not
Sorry, don't
sure if
understand.
that's true.
Well, I guess that's a pretty.
So, like,
that's a pretty.
Yeah, the person that gets targeted gets knocked back and gets the markers, and the person in the front gets the debuff.
So, like, for
That
the
works.
flare, you could have Zad take the flare, but have Smurf be in the front to take the Volm.
magic debuff.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But
Uh,
I didn't see anybody else replying and saying that that was true.
I heard the pug strat for that is no matter what, one tank goes northwest, the other tank provokes and takes it to northeast and invulns. That's the pug strat. And then the rest of the party is down here on C. Or south. But
You can't do that for everyone, though.
Yeah, let's just do what we've been doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just saying if you're wondering what I'm doing when I jump in front of you, if it's going bad, that's what I'm checking out.
It's your death question mark. So
Pretty much.
I'm just saying that's what Coco was telling me about the fight. That's what pugs are doing with tank with the
No, it's because
swap
pugs
there.
are stupid. Also, what Aru said.
I'm just letting you know.
Also,
That's it.
smart,
Do we want the
weird.
full cooldown? Or timer?
Ooh, we could do a proper countdown and pot. I'm down for this.
Yeah.
It's Fonty.
20.
35, please.
No.
If we're doing 35, I've got to go all the way to 50.
Yeah.
I have another raid group to go to. Sorry, guys.
My cat's on fire. I gotta go.
One other thing as well. This is just for me and Smart. Smart. No matter what pattern, we are swapping, right? Just
Yes,
for the sake of
correct.
consistency.
Yes.
Okay. So then, if we do it that way, we don't have to give a fuck about what pattern it is. We just always swap at the end.
Correct.
Then
Even
you
if
only
it's
have to remember one thing. Even if it's.
I'm sorry,
Even
size.
even if it's size, we only because we do that so that we don't have to check which pattern it is. We just always swap, and then that's the only thing we have to remember.
What?
Rather than like half the time we don't swap and half the time we do swap,
Okay.
and then it doesn't actually affect anything. Like
Okay,
for
great.
Oh, I know it doesn't.
Just
It's
don't
just
tell everyone.
making. Yeah, I was gonna say. I guess depending on how you look at it, it's either more work or less work, depending on how you look at it.
But it's not our work.
It's not our work.
Well,
Nope, don't
and
care.
then
Exactly.
there is an added benefit for Smart where on the sides pattern he does not have to run all the way north. He can just like shimmy like
He's a
around this tower.
Fucking tank. Who cares?
I'm gonna not think about it.
Yeah. And so Zad, we're also fixing positions. So because if we tank swap, you'd be in my position.
Oh,
So you're always north.
it's gonna get me for a lot.
I forgot to pot.
I
Sag.
was completely not doing anything.
Oh, hold on. Oh shit, wrong one.
Rotation
Okay.
completely busted.
Go first, purple. Rio's red.
Oh yeah, there's only one.
Yeah, there's
Yes.
only one.
Go to B side.
There's only one. The multiple one is later.
Other side.
Remember, there's 4.
This is the stack.
I'll get the heal if.
My star will get it.
Okay.
Out. And in.
You can stay here, Zad. Don't worry about it.
I should not have done that because there's a tank buster coming up. And it's gonna be a flare.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, actually, I guess we're doing
So they're gonna
towers.
be both fine.
Nah, we should be fine now. It's alright.
this is
It
the
says corners.
exactly. A nice walk.
Whoopsies.
Okay.
oh shit.
There was no way we're surviving that with 2 dead.
Yeah, exactly.
I got the sides and corners confused.
I thought we were doing it the puck strat. I forgot you were on the other corner.
I am on the other corner. Because they just pick that corner arbitrarily. You technically any of the TPS can do it, but it's just convenient to pick the southern one.
And just to make sure, for the first shackles, if you get red, we're still going to 4.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
what's it called? Well, the first shackles is whatever.
Yeah.
Only one person has it anyway, so
Just
you
making
can.
sure.
It's
Also,
still
those
good to have a
markers.
dedicated spot.
True. I mean, true. Also, the number markers, by the way, are if you stand in the middle of them, it's max melee from the boss. Exactly. So you can use them as a good reference, mostly for the melees in our group.
If it's Grace, I'm gonna keep him pointing south. I'm not gonna flip him.
Yeah. And I forgot about the whole thing where we can just, as long as I'm in this hitbox, I can just get knocked back north. So. And then the other one is evoke after because I don't want to PvP the group.
You don't want to what?
PvP the group.
Oh,
So get the.
yes,
the
that would
corner,
be
put it on
nice.
Oh, yeah, I've actually just like started shuffling to the side, just so if I have to vote. I'm gonna always try to point myself if I have to get bounced towards one, so that's my bouncy area.
Okay. Things.
Jordan has red, Boss has purple.
Just the one.
Out. And in. This is Claire. B-side.
I'll try to get all the Warden's Wrath. You can get the transitions and whatever.
Got it.
Sides.
Okay, where were you? Southwest.
And then Smart and I are saying look at that.
This is the stack.
So remember, we're doing red is bad and white is safe
Yes.
for shackles of time.
Go to B side, white is bad, and we're going out. Stay out. White is bad, we're on B side, staying in. Shackles on me.
Everyone on blue.
Pot should be up or coming up.
Now it's the timers or full.
Alrighty, watch your timer.
Now that's one.
And two.
Two.
One more.
I'm so dumb. I potted without eye. So eggy. Need to wipe.
No! Don't say that! Second intemperance.
So remember, this is corners. Do the first one, and then do the second one, and then do the in out, and then the third one. This is in first, and then out. So remember, second one first. Get your second color shift. Now go in. And out. And to your platform. Good job.
Wow, look at that.
We should have me take it. Ha!
I got this, baby.
Okay, I guess it'll be a little weird with if I retake, but whatever.
I think there's probably time.
Finding some. Okay. We're going to get the floor AoEs and change.
Yeah.
For the first floor AoEs, you don't have to worry about change just yet. It's only on the second one that you have to actually align properly. Like on the right color.
You sure
and
about that?
change.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Oh wait, I have purple.
Yeah.
Boss has red.
Red is bad.
Stay off of red. Yeah.
Red is bad again.
Yep.
Switch over to blue. I think that's it.
You can LB3.
Yep, I was waiting for that.
Well, good. Then LB3.
I will LB3.
Good.
Okay, good.
Good.
ILB.
Fine.
Third.
Yeah, you can LB3, Smart. Go ahead.
I have the shackles. This is a tank buster with a stack. Stay on the blue.
I got Smart.
It's okay.
My parse.
Alright, shackles of time just went
My
off.
parse.
Let's
You can
fucking
hit the
end
dumpster
it.
with mine.
My parse.
And then
Alright, so we are on B side, on red, and out.
Can we wipe?
No. Stay out, stay out.
No, you live with your bad decision.
Alright, and then in, red is bad. Get off of red, stay on the B side. Nice.
Good job. Good
Everyone-
job,
real.
all of you.
Real,
Oh,
real,
no,
real quickly.
if we kill it quick, it won't matter too much.
It's okay, Smart. Yours won't be as bad as mine.
I would find
Oh yeah, I should probably check that.
Oh wow, 2 rings. So generous. Something that everyone will actually need.
Not I. Oh wait, just kidding. I do need a raid ring. I don't need a crafted ring. Is what, or tome ring is what I don't need.
Well, are we outside of DPS?
Well,
It's like one
let's
more
do
ring.
this first. The earring. Do any of the DPS need the earring?
I do need the earring.
I do
I
as
do
well.
not. I will pass
Give
on
it to Voss since Go forgot the ring last time.
Yeah.
Alright. Earring.
Okay, so Boss is getting the earring. Okay, and then what DPS still need the ring?
I still need the ring.
Me, Rio, and Boss, according to the sheet.
Okay. Rio roll on the first one, and Ari roll on the third one. The second one, I guess.
Okay, so I will pass the second ring.
Good job, team.
Wow.
We have so much time to
Only
work on the
2?
second fight.
I know.
Wow, so we're only 2 polls to clear. Imagine.
And I think we cleared that like a minute faster than
Yeah, but I
we
need-
did yesterday.
I need 5 or 10.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, okay, sure. And Gopher is also BRB
Oh, yeah,
too,
yeah,
so
yeah.
that's fine.
I'll be right back.
so unsatisfied.
Oh my
It's okay.
god.
Our
What do you want to do for dinner,
Like,
sweetheart?
Can we wipe? That's like 6%. I'm like,
Just
how about no?
Go on, you. Either go in the bed or go away.
Sorry, Smart.
Go on.
It's okay. You died so that I could keep my good one.
Nothing sounds exceptionally tasty today.
At this point in time, no. It's just food.
Hmm.
Because 5K I think would have been an orange.
Hmm.
What was it? What did you end up messing up on? I forgot.
The tank
His
buster.
life.
His life,
Right.
yes.
The pushback. I keep thinking I'm like okay, and then no, I'm just like a little off.
I almost got a damage down in the end when we were doing the second Aether Flail, and I was like,
I'm so
AB
upset
said to
you
me,
didn't get it.
AB said safe on blue, but I went like to the southern blue. I'm like, wait, I need to be on the other blue. But my
Yeah,
brain
I
was
didn't
saying-
say anything. I was hoping you all would die and it would be funny. And we'd still clear anyway.
No, but then what happened? Because then I moved. Well, I mean, 6
like-
people got damaged down.
Oh, I know they did.
I was like, oh no. Definitely some. I was only saved by the grace of like server tick shenanigans there. 'Cause I definitely did like a.
How does
last
Applebee's
minute run.
sound?
Yeah, it really helped that we pug, because like every time when we come in,
Yeah.
it's like it's been a week, right? So in that week I don't remember
well,
anything.
Well,
good
I
to
know.
do.
And I think I was so shocked. I'm like, wow, Smurf is actually like hyped because he's like so excited to do this easier strat. I was so happy.
It's
But
easy.
it is, I mean,
it's so
much
foolproof.
easier. It's so foolproof. unless somebody like really.
Except for that first wipe, don't consider that.
Right.
What
Well,
happened on the?
I mean,
first
we
one?
have a couple of fools.
I mean, no. You know.
I mean, Smurf did like the real pug strat, which is why we all died there. I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
that's. I mean, true. 'Cause we swapped the.
Yeah, we should just make Smarf take the damage down every time.
Oh,
What?
Smurf would like actually quit the raid group if that were the case.
I
Marv
probably
would
would.
just be like,
Easy, man.
well, you know, guys, it's been a nice few years being in this static, but
But nah.
that's
See ya.
but no. Bye. I mean, God, imagine making a party member forcefully take a stack that's completely avoidable. It's
That's
like,
Party Finder
dude,
for you.
no,
Yeah,
like,
but it's just a tank. Their damage doesn't matter.
oh my god. Well, don't you know,
Just
our,
PF things.
don't you know, what was it? Don't you know, our tanks are just DPS that were forced to tank. So really, Smart would have been a DPS if he wouldn't be on tank.
Excuse me, I'm a tank healer DPS.
Warrior.
His icon will just be like triple colored, like Emmett and Vana in the
Yeah, it looks like Vana. Yeah.
all around,
Or-
but it's just the warrior icon.
Yeah.
Rahatia.
Oh, you know, while we have this time, can you explain the second crash or whatever it's called? Where do the purples hang out? Because I see there's like a certain pattern to the purples, but it doesn't matter, right? As long as it's spread out and don't suck.
Yeah, and then the only reason I position them that way is because it's more intuitive to move back, like when it's their turn to crash. So like the down arrow, if like on the down arrow platform, then the down arrow purple AoE should be on that platform. But there's not enough space, so there's always gonna be one arrow that kind of has to book it at the end. But it's not too far. It's not like all the way across. It's like 2 platforms.
Are you talking about the channeling flow?
Channeling
Yeah,
flow and
Channel Flame
music
too.
flood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
the second
like,
one is what I meant, sorry.
Yeah,
if
so
your right arrow that needs to go down, you're kind of screwed.
yeah, exactly. So I mean, for the most part, it's pretty intuitive. It's just the one arrow that won't be able to sit on a platform. Will just have to grow on the walkway instead. Like the walkway, like away from everybody else.
Okay.
That's the only caveat. Aside from that one arrow, I feel looking at it now and getting a chance to study it, it's pretty self-explanatory.
I have a question, actually.
Okay.
Because I'm curious if you could do like some server tick shenanigans where you could have like the people that are crashing be like on the latter half of the grate, right? Like the further away, and you could just stick all the purples like in the middle of the grate. I wonder if that would work.
I mean, maybe. No, I don't think so. Or maybe.
Because I mean, because the hit and the AOE are going off at the same time, right? There.
The tainted
Yeah.
flood happens first, and then the arrows happen shortly after. So there's a very slight delay between the two.
Yeah, 'cause
I'm
it tries to
wondering
put
if you
the
could
debuff on
just-
you so you die.
Yeah, I'm wondering if you could just stick all the arrows in the middle, that way no one has to like yeet themselves across the arena.
All the arrows in the middle. I'm trying to picture it.
Well, the middle's dead zone one.
Well, no, the middle on the grate, like so, like
Oh, I
because
see.
you know how like when we were testing it to be like, oh well, we'll just have this like L pattern of like all of the arrows shooting at each other because we were trying to figure this out, right? Like you could have the arrows right next to each other and they wouldn't clip each other. So you know how the grate has the two lines? You could have the arrows be on like the back line and then like your AoE person right in the middle of the grate, like as far forward as possible towards the middle. Does that make sense? Let me...
I'm thinking because, like, I remember when we did try to align 2 arrows together, the space was really
Oh, it's super tight, don't get me wrong.
It's, like, scary.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was a lot fluky that one pair survived.
Yeah, and then there's that, and then on top of that is also just like the purple waves too. I don't know. It feels.
It would be really.
like-
I think it would be really tight and kind of sketchy. Don't get me wrong.
It's like 4-way
Yeah.
magic pixel, I think.
Exactly, and then like because
I would just be curious if it does work. Is all.
right, I think I think the way that I labeled it in the document, I feel like that's probably the safest way. And then also, I don't think anybody will do this.
I'm gonna say try it, the one in the dock, because it makes sense and it seems pretty safe. And then we can kind of look at like, once it gets unveiled if we need to do any shenanigans.
Well, I mean, you could potentially, to make it so people don't have to necessarily run, you could, like
The
that,
only one-
the northern arrow, you could move them up. But some people are still gonna have to kind of run,
Yeah,
so it
but,
wouldn't really
like,
matter.
Yeah, like if we're looking at the document, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about that right arrow, right? The right arrow that has the left arrow that has to run. Like, but it only has to run one platform. So
Yeah, it's
not
just one
terrible.
platform. Yeah.
It's not you get like 14 seconds to run across. So
Oh,
there's a
okay,
lot.
yeah. Never mind.
There's time. Yeah.
Because the set of debuffs that happen is one group gets 28 seconds and another group gets 14.
Mm-hmm.
So then, and the people who have 28 are the people who get Tainted Flood first. And then the people who have 14 are the ones who have to do arrows first.
Yeah.
So before the 14 group takes to 0, you have like those 14 seconds.
Yeah, that's
to
a lot
get
of time to
ready.
move. That's fine.
Exactly. So I think I heard from a friend that possibly after that that's apparently like the last major mechanic that causes headaches, and then after that
Spoilers.
it's possibly not as bad, but I could be wrong.
I mean, that's kind of how it was for 1. As soon as we did 4-fold shackles, got that second temperance. We
Yeah,
kinda
I
just
was gonna
blew through
say,
the rest.
yeah, as soon as we got past that second temperance, we sight read it until the end and didn't even see an enrage cast. So
Yeah, exactly. So doable.
Or Sad and go first that way.
I'm here.
I know Rio just went BRBs, but let's see about that.
Okay, I'm back.
Napkins all out of chicken strips?
Well, that's not good.
Where's the chicken strips?
It does look like they changed their menu a little bit.
Will not drop.
The chicken strips are a staple.
They are. No clucks and fries for you.
Mine. How's that?
We can get something else then.
Just get like ribs. If they still have ribs.
They do. I'm looking at them right now.
Mark, did I tell you about when I was practicing P1S a couple days ago? I got in a party with like a Reaper, and I purposely put myself in the non-swap position And then he just fucking walked on top of me. He's like, "Oh, sorry, I'm gonna take this spot." And I was like, "Wow, okay." And then he was
Welcome
like,
to PF.
and then he was like, "Oh, but you have dance partners, so it's okay." And then we did one pull, and then the dance partner switched dance partner to the Reaper afterwards. I was like, "Wow, so you're just fucking." To be fair, the Reaper actually did really well.
Yeah,
actually
because he didn't have to do mechanics.
Oh my god! I mean, imagine. Yeah, that's what's
Well,
it called.
that and they're pretty fucking strong right now.
I mean that too. Yeah, I think the only awkward movement for me is when we have to do corner pattern and I have to run north and I'm literally just like slide casting like a caster because I'm in the middle of my burst. I think, funnily enough, I think some people, apparently some Japanese player base is not happy about that for some reason. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Like the extended Midares.
Well, because they're saying, I was like, oh, well, Samurai has to cast so much now. They actually cast
more than Summoner.
summoners. And it's like, you know, they're supposed to be melee. You should make it, like, less casting and blah, blah, blah. And I was like...
Okay, quick, before we pull, does anybody... I know some folks were a little frustrated at the end of the last time we were doing this, but I think hopefully now that we're going in with a little bit more of a clear head, does anybody have any questions?
Right. So we can explain some parts if they were, like, not particularly clear.
Because I know a lot of it was us talking and figuring it out, which definitely can get confusing when we're throwing out just a random bunch of bullshit.
So
Nope.
silence is no.
I would say, alright.
I think
I'm gonna try my hardest to follow that channeling flow picture.
Yeah, it's okay. We've literally only
The
seen
second
it
one?
like twice, so I mean...
Well, my concern right now is not so much the channeling flow 2, it is the purple and blue before that, because that is still killing people.
Campeos harm.
Yeah, Campeos Harma.
The Omega charges and slams.
Yes.
Very true. Right. Or, yeah, I guess that one might take a little...
But
less
that
of
might
a-
just be another one of those, see it and do it a few times before it clicks. Like, no amount of explaining is gonna explain it away.
Actually, forgot about that part.
The only thing I like a little bit less about this picture is the other one showed that the evens go to where he starts.
this one does too. Question mark.
Does it?
Yeah, the first one. Like, scroll up to the first,
Oh.
the page above it.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I scrolled down too far. I saw
You're good.
something that looked like it. Was like, okay.
There's two images.
Okay, hang on.
There's two-
Boss has a question. Shh.
So I do have a quick question just because I was probably doing it incorrect than last time. I thought, so see where on the first picture for Campeos Harma, where you see one being that bottom section and then three being that top section?
Mm-hmm.
Was it not flipped before?
I want to say it was.
It was,
Yeah, it
but,
was flipped.
but I realized
should be
that by having one in the 3 spot and 2 in the 4 spot, I think there was.
I think
that
it was
like
too
almost
close.
it was like, yeah, it was very slightly too close for it. It was literally like on the precipice of being like whether just far
Yeah,
enough
and
or
if
too
he
close.
if he does the weird one where he jumps to like the platform that the purples are gonna be on and the blues have to spread around it, it would definitely be
Gotcha.
too close. They're just gonna get instantly murdered.
Okay, I just want to make sure that I adjust for that because I was before doing the opposite, so... Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
I was doing the opposite before too, so.
I definitely think if you're getting a blue charge, definitely being far corner is probably the safest, surest way to not die.
Indeed.
And upper is back corner.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So just
back.
remember to go to the corner.
Hmm.
Okay, that's full.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the 5 second.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Oh, that's fine. We haven't cleared.
We are pragging again.
I keep forgetting I don't need True North for this, which is very odd. No, don't punt. It's just...
It's
Oh,
the good
when
luck
does
pod, man.
Second pot happen.
It happens right after the jail part. If you're asking for one.
Can you just say when or when it would be?
Right
'Cause I
before
have no
fourfold
idea what
chain?
you're saying. No, for this.
Oh, for this one? I don't fucking know. I don't
Oh,
plan on this one.
That's why we pot. So we
Have
know.
you even made it?
Do you use that same?
That's why I was gonna pot.
Oh my god.
I can give you an estimated guess. It comes up 4.5 minutes after you pull. Go to C.
On the dark grade. On the dark grade.
I was not on the dark.
You were not.
Oh my
Where are you
god.
guys going? Where are you guys going?
Where you come back?
We are
Come
going.
back. Smurf is the one who marathon.
Yep.
And then Zad is in front to take the charge for us.
Process. I am hitting true north like an idiot.
Well, that's just.
I mean, it's not gonna hurt you.
It is not gonna hurt you. This is true.
This is also just, you know.
Hurts you
really-
emotionally because you're an idiot.
Fucking go.
Shockwave. Oh, right. So AV's group goes up. and
Yep.
sure does.
Pop your nuts back.
Oh,
Oh.
geez. So painful.
Not sure why that hit so hard.
Because I forgot to put out a shield.
Oh. I mean, that'll do it. Alright, we got that and Aru.
And then tanks are going left and DPS are going right.
Yes, go to A. Make sure you are on the grate. Dark grate.
Stupid promo red.
And this one is just emerald weapon arrow.
Yep.
But with smashies.
That with smashies.
And then everybody just go on either side of the number markers.
Yep.
All right, timer.
Oh,
No.
Yes, debuff timer.
It's the bad one.
it's the bad one if I don't get uptime, is that it?
Yes.
Oh, but no, the Smurf, it's great for me. It's great, because I got to go with that, so is it really that bad?
Can I get away with justice? Yes, I can.
Oh my gosh. Smurf is absolutely no, they make hitting third eye very awkward sometimes.
Okay, watch the bad.
That is at A.
Okay, everybody just
Watch the jump.
watch the jump.
Your knockback?
What?
Alrighty. Check your hits.
Top of that quarter.
Oh no, he's gonna jump. Oh, that's terrible.
I went to the wrong side of B,
I see.
and I also got the drippy debuff because I accidentally took a step.
Got it.
Well, that seems more
Yeah.
Well, we got there.
organized,
Like that's
We
huge.
did?
We got there, and I think
We got there
people knew us.
cleanly.
And for the pushes, we were just looking at the timer for later. We weren't doing any. Well, we can't do positions based on that.
Yeah, you can't do positions based on it, since it does, you don't know which arrow you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Maybe we were just dreaming. It doesn't do like the middle platform. So I don't think we've had it ever.
We
I
have.
don't think it does. I think it does. Too.
We have.
Okay.
We
Maybe
got
we'll-
it on Sunday.
We will When it comes up, we will know.
Oh man. Just re-roll. 66% chance we get it, or we don't get it.
Yeah?
I missed the comment, Goph. What the hell? What'd you say?
Only cool kids know.
You missed it. It's gone now.
I
The
missed
moment
it.
is
I'm
ruined.
so
The
sad.
moment's
off in
gone.
the ether.
I'm so sad because it's a
Thanks.
Raider comment. I would have laughed like hell.
Rainer used to pop Drew North on cooldown.
Oh yes, yes.
No.
It was so good.
Even better, he played Samurai.
Baby, don't.
Like legitimately, we were talking about it one time, and he's like, "Wait, you just pulled it on cooldown, right?" No.
Oh no.
That's almost as bad
Raider
as...
guy?
Old bridge over.
I see.
What's it called? You know...
He was in
those-
Goldshire a lot.
Mm.
You know those tanks who actually believe that Provoke is part of your tank rotation at Vultus?
This is
I
all from a
mean,
guy. Oh, go ahead.
Is it just like free?
he is bad. I'm gonna say it's free enmity now, so it's not nearly as bad as it used to be. Now, back in before it gave enmity, and it was just like they were provoking just to provoke because they thought it gave enmity. Like, yeah, then it was dumb. Go to C. But now it's not quite so bad.
That was an FF11.
Hmm.
It's
Was an
still...
FF11 thing.
It's
It
an
was,
OG
it
city. It
was.
doesn't matter. It's not affecting their rotation.
Well, it's okay if you're the main tank, but if you're the off tank...
Oh,
that's
oh
where
yeah,
it
like
gets-
no.
That's a big no. That's just like why
This-
are you...
Hmm.
Oh shit!
I'm
Got to hit a cooldown.
I'm like...
I was too busy provoking.
You get lasered or something.
Good job, Snow.
For those FF11 fans, Mark was just like, sorry, I was too busy swapping to my charisma gear to make Provoke better.
Oh lord.
Don't you know?
Oh lord.
Shot there. Hello.
Get your
Yeah,
knockback.
FF11.
To be.
He jumps.
Yeah, he jumps. So
Still good.
Smarf and Gopher. We are safe here.
I feel like my color is always opposite to the sats.
Watch it.
Maybe?
Not. Watch that not.
See, look.
Wow.
Yeah, I read a thing that people always have the same pairs. Like, it's always DPS pieces.
Yeah, because I'm with Gopher again.
Yeah, it should always be like a DPS is with the tank. Or oh my,
I
I
got
got
Zad.
Zad. Oh,
I was looking at people and not paying attention.
I'm gonna hard cast
Hello.
Gopher.
Well,
You got
See
this,
a
right?
smart, I'm not helping you with that.
Yeah.
that's alright.
That's what invulns are for.
Yeah, I'd say home gang is kind of broken because it has such a short cooldown. So
No, that's like shit. It has a short cooldown and then paired with warriors self-sustain. It's like wow,
Mhm.
all right. You're just gonna give them everything, okay?
A is bad. Ooh, excuse me.
You want to vote back,
Shockwave.
Knockback.
Hit your knockback.
Look at your numbers.
Oh shit, Arden, I think I went to the wrong side, sorry.
Yep.
Smart switch. Smart switch.
That was
Oh, Avyuir and I lived. somehow.
But you were gonna die to a purple, you went to the dark side?
I was too busy watching what was happening. It was
Oh
hilarious.
no, Avy. Stay away
Well,
from
bye,
me.
Rio.
I accepted my fate.
Wow, actually for that part, you really don't have that much time to sort your numbers, I have to say.
Yeah, especially when we're stacked hard C.
But you got a loose spread, man.
I know, right? I was, and then at that part too, I got 1, and I was at the boss. I had to book it like the whole
Yeah.
way down.
So what happened on the purples there?
We didn't have enough HP.
I think 3 and 4
Yeah.
might have gone to the same.
I was gonna say, was it generally an HP thing, or was it people went to the
No,
wrong
no,
side? Okay.
It was,
For
Yeah.
for me and Aru, it was lack of HP. I didn't heal or put a shield out, and it did 40k.
I
The
had
second
one,
set,
and I died to the initial charge.
the second set, both ran to the same spot.
Okay.
Of
So,
purples.
just a reminder, odds left, evens
I
right.
had 1.
You had one? Oh, I saw that then.
no, I had 1. You had 3. Or you had 2. So we were in the wrong spots because you were on the
you
left
were
side.
the- that's why I went that way. I was like,
Oh.
wait, we switched, so I went to.
That's why I went one. That's why I went right.
Yeah.
'Cause I saw you
Okay.
there, and I was like, oh boy.
I thought, sorry,
That's what I thought
but,
too.
No,
but
it's
me and
alright.
you died because we had the lack of HP because I forgot to put out a heal. So
Okay.
that's that.
We go again.
Okay.
Just
Bing.
heal.
Bing.
Just
Yeah.
heal, forehead.
Just heal.
Do you by chance have a Panheima there?
I can put it out there. I'm still trying to find out where to put it.
Panheima there would probably be not a bad idea.
Okay.
There you go, Smurfy.
Thanks.
No problem.
Oh, I knocked the pot.
I have to say for that part though, as purple shit, you actually, even for 1 and 3 and 2 and 4, you have to change hands really fast.
If you are a purple, you need to sprint.
Yeah, it's truly not that forgiving.
C is bad. We are safe.
Smart, come back.
No, but
Party is gonna move to D. Smurf's gonna go to B. It hurts.
I was trying something there, so
Oh, no worries.
not normal buffs.
It's okay. As long as we don't die, it's all that matters. HP above 0. Get your neck back.
Let's go for Inspire.
Yes. We are safe. How kind.
where you said. Should test this theory out again.
Come on, Aru. We gotta hold
Yeah.
hands.
See.
Oh, I got Gopher this time.
Hey,
I
buddy.
Gopher.
Yeah, it should always be a tank and a DPS and a healer with a DPS. I think the only time it would be like a weird buddy is if someone died.
Someone's dead, yeah.
I should not be up here.
Oh, where are you going?
I'm trying to regulate our spots, and
Got
then
him.
everyone move to the back of it.
Yeah, that was, you were at the right spot there, that I think.
Yeah, and I say we can move. That's not a problem.
I mean, we don't need to move. We can be just like we are at the start of the fight.
Yep.
No sudden movements with Tank Buster, please.
Well, you saw what I was trying to do.
C is bad.
So shockwave now.
I got this heal.
Pitch knockback. Spread out a little bit.
The other one, Jordan.
No.
Okay,
No.
It should be.
Yeah, because you should be office.
My 4 buddy is not here at D. I'm sorry, 3. No, so if you are looking at the bad spot, odds are always left, evens are always right when you were looking at the bad spot. So Jordan, what number were you?
I was 2.
You were 2.
So
So
I
Jordan
said at
Jordan
4.
was correct.
Oh,
I thought I was
it's blues that switch.
Yes,
not
correct.
Purples. Okay,
Yes.
sorry. That's me. That's my bad.
It is
Yeah,
your bad.
please.
You should feel bad.
No,
I don't feel
Big
bad.
dumb
It just
bad.
was my bad.
There were
Yeah.
2 other blues. I think.
We also
Yeah,
have
I want to
three-
say whoever had 3 was not with me. So for the blues, to clarify, if he jumps to not the middle platform but the far opposite platform, the evens are going to stay on that platform and the odds are going to rotate to the far platform because we have to put the distance between us.
Yeah, because I think I was blue 2, so I went to
You should have been on
where he
B.
was, or that,
Yes.
where he, well, I'm getting turned around. Was he on D or was he on B at the time?
He jumped to B.
So I should be on D.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Oh,
you
wait,
stay
wait,
on
Oh,
B.
you know
wait.
what? Sorry. I think I'm distracted by how you said it. So he jumped to B, and he was on that platform. So I should be on the one that he was on.
Correct.
Right.
And then
Evens are on the
the
one that he started.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
and odds go to the far one. Yes. Otherwise, if you are 1, you are
Unless
going
you're
to get
purple.
murdered.
The
Purple-
picture is not static.
No, the picture is not static.
it's not static.
It's just a reference point. So you are gonna have to kind of flip it in your head a little bit.
Yeah, you will have to rotate the picture based on which platform he jumps to.
Yes.
Are we sure that's a distance-based thing?
Yes,
I'm
110%.
100% sure. Because
The blue charges, yeah.
Yeah.
The blue charges are definitely distance based.
So, boss, you had 2 blue right there.
Yeah, and I got flipped around from where we were, so I had 2 blues, so I was on the correct one on B.
You were right. I was wrong because I had 1 blue.
Okay.
Yeah, you should have been with me on D, Gopher.
Yeah, because it's weird, because you have to think of it
But-
2 different ways. Either blue, you're got to base it on where he's at. Purple, you have to go wherever the static is, right or left.
Yeah,
It's a
exactly.
short amount of time. To
You know, and it's,
Yep.
It's really. I'm actually surprised how little time they give you.
it's not that much.
I guess if you're ranged, you get the benefit of just being in the middle platform, right? And then you can decide where to do right away,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
you won't have the melee fuckery, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have to say, as Neely, I'm realizing how annoying that part is.
Yeah,
But-
I don't even greed now. I just back off
No.
and do whatever I need to do.
I just sprint and book it.
Yeah.
2 minute comes up during that too, so I have to hold it, and I keep forgetting to.
I know that is also another very awkward thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the full burst and 2 minute comes up right before it, and you don't get the full 2 minutes off if you use it before.
Yeah, same here. So we'll
If
save
we
those.
just agree
So all
to,
saved.
yeah,
so
if
all
we all
saved
just
are after.
agree,
Yeah.
we can then burst it out in a controlled manner.
Oh, second pop comes after that.
And then Smart, that second tank buster, you saw what I was trying to do there, just kind of get it like it was at the start. Everyone seems to go to the back, so I just went to the back, and then I was going to move over here for tank cluster.
Okay.
I keep. No, it's my.
Things.
Pool resources. Wait, Rio.
What's happening?
No,
You're good. You're good.
I mean, I guess I'm confused as to where we're greeting because the boss isn't targetable during that. Is it before
No,
he becomes
he
a
still has
target?
a couple of seconds.
When he's about to jump.
Oh, when
does
he's
the
about to
shot,
jump. Okay, I see.
it
I
comes
see. I
up
see.
right there.
Yeah, for the melees, it's like, how much time do I have until
Yeah.
I have to leave? But anyway.
Do the mechanic first.
You know.
Okay, that's cool.
Yep.
Yes. Go.
Okay.
Things.
Fucking DPS.
That was such a judgy thing. Jeez.
Good, it was meant to be.
I have rescue. I'm not afraid to use it. I don't care if I
You would
rescue
have to
you through
know.
the middle.
I was gonna say you'd have to know who you're supposed to be rescuing.
They're in the wrong spot. Rescue.
How do you know if they're in the wrong
Probably.
spot though?
If they're blue and they're standing on me, rescue.
That wouldn't
I don't care.
do anything.
I don't care. The rescue O'Shane.
Parts and rescue. That's in the wrong
That's
spot.
a-
That's a rescue.
That's a great use of rescue.
Indeed.
Straight to jail. You jaywalk straight to jail.
Exactly.
You undercooked
C is
chicken.
bad.
Yeah, you know.
Dude, if you undercook chicken, you should just go straight to jail.
We're safe here. What, you don't like your chicken medium rare?
That sounds horrible.
Party's going to D, by the way. Take your knockback.
Yep.
Sad and Aru. Go to D.
I'm gonna fit into this space. Let's see. I'm curious. No, just random.
Yeah.
Smart.
Stay grouped up for this deluge after he does this murky dub shenanigans.
I tried.
I went actually collective and get everyone. B is bad.
Hold your 2 minutes.
Hit your knockback. So blue evens are going to be on A, odd blues are going to be on C. I don't know if that helps. Boss, you're going to want to be where I am. Swap boss?
Go for it, you're in the wrong spot.
Oh, fuck.
And that's another reason. 1 and 3 should be on the outer edges too.
Yeah, I should have been on the outer edge.
Was I in the wrong
So we blame Smurf.
Yes.
Perfect. That's what I'm going with.
Well,
Because
what did I do wrong?
you
I have
were
a question.
okay.
Well, hang on. Let's do Gopher first. What
Okay,
happened
Gopher.
with Gopher?
So I'm gonna take these marks.
yeah.
We positioned it like this. So what's gonna happen is he's gonna charge 1, and it's going to be the purples on the bridge. So this guy,
Yeah. That's what
he
you-
would
He's
have
gonna
gotten hit.
explode all
So-
over your face.
Exactly. So he got hit. So he exploded and got hit, which is why he died. And then we swapped, and then I killed whoever's next. Right, exploded and hit
Okay,
again.
so far away from control.
Yeah,
Correct.
if
If
you-
you're 2 or 1, you should be the farthest corner.
Yes.
You should be here.
Exactly.
And your if it helps, if you are the opposite buddy, I don't know if I'm gonna pull the boss, but you want to be in the corner that is closest to the bad platform because there's not going to be a purple there. If that
Exactly.
helps.
That actually does help in situating that.
Okay.
Because
Yeah,
I know
if
we got
you-
flipped around too, because I went to that one instead.
Yeah. So because if you were in any of the other corners, you're gonna get clipped by a purple because dim purples
Yeah.
be big.
You'll either get clipped by purple or you'll get hit by the charge. So there's only
Well,
one safe corner.
Well, not only that, but the charge might also hit you for more and kill you. Because I didn't realize that, like, since Smurf and Gopher were in this corner, and even though I was in the far corner, I still got hit for 50k and got 1 shot.
Yeah, exactly. So it's quite sensitive.
Yeah.
The distance is literally like that one little extra shimmy is what makes it non-lethal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hard mechanic, man.
Okay. And then, Jordan, what was your question?
I'm trying to find. Zach, can you post that raid thing again? Because I think I have a way to make it easier for purple without sprinting. Thank you. Sorry, it's gonna take me a little while to make it set up.
Yummy.
This one's got really weird because it's like not square right now for me, it's a rectangle.
You can change it in the upper right-hand corner where it says arena.
Could
No,
you not do it with the markers?
No, it would make more sense if I showed you this. And I'm
This-
sorry.
The one I just linked has the actual little rat drawn on it of the little platforms.
Oh wait, well, yeah.
Thank you. And I can make a copy. Is that what it is?
Yeah, you can just mess around with
Oh, okay.
it.
Thank
It's
you.
not shared or anything.
Thank you. Okay. Toss this there. This was bad.
Yes? Why are all you swarming right now? Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you put this in the microwave for like 30 seconds? Actually, you know what? I can do it. Because Jordan is doing something.
I'm sorry, guys.
I'm gonna be back real quick while Jordan is making his graph.
So I'm gonna get the profile picture. Hold on.
Good job, Munchkin.
How do you add more? Oh, just kidding.
Yeah, the nice thing is every time you hit the plus, it copies the same layout. You can do like daisies and shit.
It's okay, she's squealing in joy.
No, it's more like I've been touched, let me squeal. She doesn't actually get. Okay. That chair would have
get an email from DoorDash saying your no contact order has been dropped off. And it's a picture that the guy took of me walking away from his car. Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I sent the picture.
The only thing I'd worry about is how fast one may get back.
If we're all already hovering around where he's jumping to, or even where 2 is located at, getting over to where 1 is no problem. It's the same distance as running from 2 to 4 to 2 to 1.
Why does it have to be 1 over there? If you just put 4 over there, then they can run
It doesn't.
No, I'm saying, why does it have to be 4 rhetorically? Because if you put another number there, then they have more time to run.
I was just showing just 4 locations.
No, this is a rhetorical question.
Oh, I see what Jordan's doing.
Because then this way, purples don't have to move at all. And if we really wanted to, we could have 1 be where it's at 2 there, 3 south, and 4 to the east. I just did it this way because that's a little bit less distance to run for 4.
I mean, 4 doesn't matter. 4 has all the time in the world to run.
Yeah, I mean, you can put 4 on the east side.
I'm gonna say, if anything,
that's not true because they're crossing the stream. If they
that doesn't necessarily mean
hit by a dash.
But you said they're not moving. No one moves. So they
Correct.
So they're not crossing the stream.
Okay, stop. No. I know exactly what Jordan is trying to say, and everyone's just confused. Just leave it at the pictures because it's not worth the discussion.
Okay.
No, but that does work. Though.
Yeah,
I can't.
But I'm saying, I think it's just move. I don't know, 2 or 3 to where 1 is, because then you have just more time to do whatever. Because I'm just afraid it'll explode while they're just, like, let's say, in the middle of the bridge and clip 2 4.
I mean, I agree in the sense of just like if you're 1, just stay on the platform across from. The bat, like that's what it should be. Just stay on that platform because you don't have to do shit, and everybody else goes ahead and spreads from there.
But these are just locations. I just kind of threw 1 through 4 down.
Yeah, I mean it looks like it's gonna work though.
Because then that way purple doesn't have to sprint back and forth between the safe spot. Everyone just goes to 1 spot, and then they're done.
I think that looks very promising. I think we should try that.
If that works, then wouldn't purples just be able to stand in the middle of all the grades and then 1 and 2?
So that's what Jordan was saying before. For 4 to, let's say, cross to the east, you might actually get charged. So you don't want to do that.
And if see where 1 is right now, if you put that one in the middle grade, it's hitting 4. So that's why you can't do that.
Yeah, so that's why you have to like hug them.
Exactly.
Well, yeah. If we were to move 4 over, 4 would just have to move a little bit north to not hit 3, and then 1 would have to move a little bit over to not hit 4. But I mean, that's still like right here in the crates.
No, I think keep it like this. This is much better.
It's just one less thing for someone to have to like sprint during that time for the purples.
Well, I was also beginning to doubt the purple swap because it's not very forgiving if you swap with purple. So I think this is probably the safer, more consistent strategy. We should do that.
Are we on a consistency of 1 staying in the corner, or are we just gonna do it as on the picture just to make sure?
Let's just do it on the picture, and if we need to change it, we'll change it.
Yeah, I think it's safest to do doing Jordan's picture for Campos.
Yeah.
And we mean the picture that Jordan posted, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Got it.
The one that Jordan posted.
The picture
The one that I posted.
that was posted.
In rage.
Posted picture.
Well,
The picture of Jordan.
No, we're just messing with you.
This is a picture of the ready check.
Oh, here.
I don't see it. Can you post it?
No.
The poison Cusco. Cusco's poison.
I have just a curiosity question. Am I crazy, or is everyone adjusting to me and moving to the back no matter where I go?
I think it's force of
In the
habit
middle. Okay.
that people just go to the back of the boss.
I thought that too, Zed, because the first night we all stayed right there in the front.
Yeah, I thought we had talked
Yeah.
about that. Like, we don't need to be at the back, so I was trying to accommodate and come over to you guys, and then you moved to the other side.
No.
We're
It's
just,
okay.
we're just scared little squishies, okay?
Yes.
What if he does a cleave, which he doesn't have?
Like,
I obviously have to get my non-existent positionals going.
I know, I mean, classic Final Fantasy 14, Pavlovian training.
I just wish this mechanic wasn't like 4 minutes in.
Well, isn't that
Yeah, it's like a baby
really?
version of it.
I'm just glad it's not like alt where it's like 10 minutes in.
thank you.
But A?
Yeah.
They won't understand it.
You know, oh, true. Which you will only get if you're Canadian.
What are these Canadian
no.
films? What the hell?
Get on our igloo.
Knockback? Sad and Rio. We are safe.
Mark!
You,
All that drive!
you little
You did it.
scam. Swear to God.
I just
This is
was
why I
the
have a
opposite
sad
side,
marker.
but
Now I know exactly where you are.
Not.
I'm sorry, you have what for this?
Pneumonia.
C is bad.
I would say this,
10. 10 out of 10. Do not recommend.
Okay.
Okay, so the
So-
question is,
Okay, even blues are gonna be on B, odd blues are gonna be on D.
Gopher's gonna go to the wall.
Oh, I'm right here.
I'm running.
Oh, look at all this uptime. I hope I don't get charged and killed.
Oh shit, I'm in the wrong spot.
Neat. Okay.
That was just unfortunate to lose Gopher at that moment.
Does it still do whatever Gopher was?
Yes, and I think it hit someone for blue.
Oh, 2 purple is the best.
So
It is.
I was able to get to 3 spot fairly easy, which means 4 spot should be fairly simple too.
Yeah, I think
I
the
got
top-
lucky where I was to happen to be where he was. So
Yeah. I think it's just 1 is scary because if you're back here, you have to do
yeah, you
2 crosses.
and if you're one trying to greed, like
Yeah,
where you go to the
no.
shockwave and you're like, oh, I'm right here, and you get one, like I have to run. Like I got lucky; it was on the same side as where I need to be. So
yeah, I got 1 blue there, and the moment I realized, I'm like, oh hell no, and then I just sprinted all the way down there, and it was like just barely enough time.
See, if you're 6 y'all Madara, you could be Madaring from here.
Oh my god. No, I just have to pray I don't get 1 or 3 for that matter.
Okay, let's go. Or better question, does everyone know what they did / did wrong?
And pop a knockback.
I mean, I was in the wrong spot, but I got hit by 1. It looked like the 1 purple. The 1 purple.
But was
You
it
got hit by
because
one
you're in
purple?
the wrong spot? Question mark.
there's no way.
No, I was where 4 blue should have been, and I was 2 blue.
I see.
You got hit by me.
It looked like it, or I got you hit by the dash.
Because I survived.
Whoever is 1 purple should be like, if D is like bad, they
Yeah.
should be like right here. Which
He was pretty close there. It might have been that. It might have been a distance thing. That's the.
Let me see if I can get a little bit more squeezed in.
Okay.
And I think I'm just gonna borrow the mark.
Yeah, just use a marker.
If A was bad,
Yeah.
be like here.
Yeah.
Because this will free up the. So don't be in the center of the grate. Be to the corner.
Yeah,
like
if you get
as far in.
Yeah. More room is good room.
Okay, let's go.
Things
Things.
after the fact.
Oh, this should probably be last pull before break.
Okay.
He is bad. Go to C.
Everybody stay here so that Smurf can take the tether.
Munchkin, I need you to move your butt, sweetheart. Thank you. Oh, fuck me. God damn it.
Oh.
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 It's okay. Everything's fine.
Not as many people died as I thought would have died.
Because the bubble fell off.
Oh.
Well, funny enough, even though I got knocked back, I still had time to run back to my group. Zad Gopher. We are safe here.
I do have to say though, boss's enhanced gibbet icon always makes me double take for that part.
Right.
The only benefit is I've actually been playing Reaper, so I know what it looks like, so I just ignore it.
Yeah, for sure.
Welcome to the pain. I didn't mark Sad. Oh, there he is. You do what you want, man. I'm just following the mark.
I don't. I take offense to that. Like, the one thing I do is try to be predictable. That's the only thing I do for a decade.
Yeah.
One job ship, and I'm gonna do it.
See, I look for the big one, and then I follow the big one.
Dewage, Spuge.
C is bad.
And so, look out for where he does shockwave. And that will set everything up. And don't forget to anti-knockback.
Yes, hit your knockback.
Not back.
Answering.
Spread out. Oh god.
Nope, go for it.
Sure. I'm pretty sure. No, okay. Yeah, no, you're right. Fuck, my apologies. Switch.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well,
That foresight is really close, huh? That one. Was that the damage from me for being on the wrong side and getting you hit, or was it from the AoE of the purple?
I think I actually managed to dodge the purple AoE, but it was. I think I got hit by the charge after.
Okay, sorry.
I will check the footage after that.
Murky dips.
I know.
I did all I could.
It's fine.
It's fine.
I'm sorry, I tried.
Well, everyone's alive, I guess. Okay,
Alright, check your debuffs.
X25.
You're my buddy, Evie.
Yep.
Boop.
I was in the very wrong spot.
Oh, yeah.
Gopher got murdered. He got pincered by me and Smarf.
Okay, what's the one I see?
Was he on the right spot? No, he wasn't in the right spot.
Front.
Oh, is it front?
Ah.
I thought it was back.
I was gonna try to res to see more shit, but I didn't get there in time.
Okay. Alright. That's fine. We're gonna take a break now.
Yeah. Let's just make it 10 minutes. So I'm 50.
That what number color were you there? For you still here?
I was 4 purple.
Yeah, you were 3 purple Gopher, so you should have been on the bridge.
I thought we were going Jordan's picture.
3
Oh, you're right.
purple
Yeah.
should have been in the
Oh.
back of the
Yeah. Sorry.
space platform.
You are correct.
What's it called? Base?
Yeah, sorry, it's my bad.
I'm trying to make sure I'm not doing the wrong thing.
On that one, you did, because you went to where 1 and 3 blue went. So you went to all the way to the other side.
No, I did not. I
No,
went
he
to
did not.
the spot.
No, he was on the right platform. He just wasn't on the right side of the platform. Because I watched him get murdered by the charge, and it was kind of funny.
Yeah, but Zad
Oh,
Yeah.
shit! I'm sorry. You guys are talking about the dashes with the purple AOE's.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
No, we're talking about.
We're talking about channeling flow.
Yep.
Okay, I thought you were talking.
Oh
about
no, we're
head
not.
and-
We're talking about we're talking about Campios.
Yeah.
head and body.
Head and body.
I-
Yes.
Yeah, I had it minimized, and I was like, oh, that's got to be what it was, and just had it wrong.
Someone was standing with me and who was over there? I think Voss. Or is that Aru with me on that last one?
Okay, from what I also see from Jordan's, based on Jordan's picture, because the side with 2-4 and purple 1.
I forget you killed Rio.
No. What's it called? Well, one observation I made is that even at the very edge, one still kind of clips into the 2-4 platform. So I think we can still do Jordan's thing. It's just too. That's so.
I thought that's what we tried to figure out was that if you have it in that back corner, it's wide enough to where you still clip it. So that's why we had it in the far corner so we didn't get hit.
I will show the picture of how big the AoE was based on where AV was. See how like it actually still works out because you just have to make sure 4 isn't in the corner for that part. It's like it literally covers just the corner.
Yeah.
So then 4 would like 4 can.
4 would have to be where Rio's standing.
Yeah,
So-
it would have to be.
What can happen there is because when 1 and 1 charge, 2 and 4 can be stacked. But once you see the explosion, you just like poke the fuck out of there. If you're 4.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was initially thinking as well. And then for Voss and me, I don't know. I think maybe it was like just a weird server tick, but it might have been I think it was just a weird server tick, but
yeah, most likely. Just because we were swapping at that time, and I was like, oh fuck, again, corner.
Yeah, because what happens if you see, I think that's Gopher, right?
Yeah, because in that part.
Yeah, because he was actually standing on the top of the platform and not the bottom, so that's why. Because I got clipped too, and I'm 2.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. So then that means purples have to like stay on the back of the grate of the walkways to possibly avoid the charges. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, hang on. Let me look at this picture.
Yes.
Were you guys 2 and 4?
We were 2 and 4, and Boss was 2. But this
Oh,
might
okay,
have
okay.
been. Yeah, that picture I posted though was probably just stupid like server ticks because we were moving before that. Like we weren't in those positions concretely.
Okay, yeah, that's AV exploding.
Yeah, that's AV exploding. But you see, AV where she was, she did not get hit by the first charge.
Nope.
She was actually totally fine. It was just me and Voss that got. Well, Voss is supposed to get hit, but I unfortunately got hit as well. It was just yeah. So Jordan's thing still actually works. It's just 4 has to be a little bit careful about. They cannot. I think if 1 goes to where AV is right now, like purple 1 goes to where AV is, 4 blue has to be aware to not go into their corner right away. So it's gonna.
Yeah.
Was
And
right.
then you have to remember purple 2 is going to explode soon, so you can't even take the other corner.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to be on the charge corner and just book it.
Were the inside corners too close to one another for blues? Like
they were. We're pretty sure. I've definitely
the inside corners are too close to purples. They can't use the inside corners if you're blue.
There's that too.
Okay.
As initial, so I think the charges really do have to be like farthest corner to farthest corner to allow for what's it called for safety. Unless the other thing I was thinking and I feel kind of silly for not thinking about this before, but you could do it almost exactly like Omega, where like you have the person who's about to get charged be slightly in front, and then the person, their partner on that platform, just be in the back, and then that way.
I mean, we
like,
talked about that, but someone vetoed my idea, and I don't remember why.
'cause I
Because
think
it
if
was
we-
your idea. I'm
Probably.
I mean,
I'm kidding.
I think we could possibly try that because I've like
Because he should be, as soon as he connects with the number he's charging, he should stop. So yeah, like 1 and like 3 should be able to hide right behind 1. Well, maybe not right behind 1, but behind 1, and 4 should be able to hide behind 2 if it acts just like Omega.
which is what's it called? Maybe if you're the one who's about to get charged, you should maybe be like on the very corner of the dark grate or something. Like
Yeah,
just on the very edge.
It was never vetoed. You just set those markers up.
So then
I'm
we can
pretty
set the
sure
marker.
someone vetoed it.
No, you set those markers up.
Oh my gosh. What was I gonna say? We could just change the markers so it's like more clear. So like, okay, if you're about to get charged, you stand here.
I mean, yeah, I set those markers up like after it got vetoed because that's how people wanted to do it.
I weirdly remember the word, like when you say veto, I kind of remember that word being said last time. But
Well, yeah, well, it wasn't so much vetoed, but people were like, no, he does an AoE, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure he doesn't do an AoE, but we were like, well, maybe he does, and then I said, well, then try it this way.
Which is so weird. Well, and then I guess it's kind of annoying.
I mean, I guess
like,
it doesn't matter.
I'm not even sure. Like the picture I posted with me and Boss, like that could have been just some stupid server fix because we were not concretely in our positions at that time. We were still like just moving. So I'm not sure. It's either I think we could try the Omega method next. I feel like that might be more promising for the blue charges.
Yeah, because that'll give people more room to wiggle.
Yeah, and then also it's just like, because I'm looking at the width of the charge, I'm like, ooh, being in that corner is a little scary.
Yeah.
Because then, especially for like 2 and 4, because then it's just like, if we kept doing it the corner way, it's like, oh, then 4 has to like think about this, and then they have to move like in time between like that very brief window. So, whereas if we do it the Omega way, they don't even have to think about that. There should be no worry. I think Omega where it's like.
Yes.
So,
one stands in front. As soon as that goes, then they switch spots.
Correct.
Exactly, because the charge only goes as far as a person is that it's targeting. So then, theoretically, the person behind should never get hit as long as it's, just far enough.
That's right.
I feel like that's the key. I think if we implement that, we should be able to solve it. That's my optimistic hope. Okay, wait. In that case, shit. Let me put the. Good thing I saved this shit.
My stream is significantly dropping frames right now. That's not good.
So what we
Oh,
will
that
do
looks like it's coming back right now.
Not to confuse everybody.
I am here, but I think Ari was making some food real quick. In a second.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
What's he making? Bitch, you answered my question. What is he making?
Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't hear you. Sorry. He's making ramen.
Dude, that shit takes
Tasty.
like 50 seconds. Throw hot water in the cup and call it good.
You gotta stir it. You gotta blow on it a little bit. You also
You have to remember, Jordan, we're in California. He's probably making bougie ramen.
I'm back
yeah.
Not
now.
no instant Maruchan ramen.
That's right.
No,
you guys are
I mean,
no.
it is
fucking
instant,
bougie.
but it's not Maruchan.
This is Shin Black Ramen, okay?
Oh, I love
Oh.
Shin Ramen. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
It's so spicy and delicious. I love
Hell
it.
yeah.
Bougie ass bitch.
And I add an egg to it with some extra meat. Ooh, so good.
I do that too, actually.
Okay.
Both ghetto and bushi.
Murphy.
Yeah, touche.
I'm triple triding.
Oh. Oh my
Of course.
god.
Savage.
I'm making a
Everybody
very.
to get that second mount.
I'm making a very quick adjustment.
Fuck! I can't even get this like 3-star. Okay, I'm ready. This 3-star card, but I've won the 5-star card like 4 times.
Sounds about right.
Oh my god.
Suffering from success.
So, since I'm doing this really quick, and then I'm gonna adjust this for.
Oh, you can't get a card? Zad would like to have some few words with you about that.
Indeed.
I had some NPC ones like that too. The otter in Sunesato. Like that little guy.
I don't remember because I probably got him in one shot.
I was down there for like 6 hours.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
I just put shows on and triple NPC matches.
Okay, let me just. So I'm gonna post a new thing real quick. Hold on. Why is this why did I do it like this? Anyways.
Yum 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 toe
Give me a
jam.
second. Just
Silly kitten.
So, a new way for blues to do Campeo's Karma. We're literally doing it just like Omega, so it should look literally like this. Correct? I
Yar.
posted it in the chat. It should look like that.
Or indeed.
And then for the wait, well we can. Okay. I guess we could. Oh yes, we can. Okay, so I guess for if you're about to get charged, you can probably just stand like if I use D as an example, you can probably just stand like literally right there. And then what's it called? And then the person who's waiting to get charged, who's waiting in line, can just literally stand right behind.
Okay.
So corner of grate and corner of block. Cool.
Yep, so what's it called? 1 and 3 and 2 and 4 will be on the same platform. We're just changing how they take the charges.
Okay.
Should be. I think that's the key.
Okay.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay.
Bing.
Smart, you forgot to mark Zad.
On the
He's
Drado,
got a.
huh?
Oh.
What are you talking
Oh,
about?
Exton!
Oh,
Uh.
I was looking for a number.
Awkward.
That is straight on.
Uh-oh.
It's alright.
We good.
No, it's alright. It's
I got
fine.
pneumonia.
A is bad.
There were.
And
worse
thank God Astro has stupid high MP regen.
Yeah. We're safe.
Yeah, that's where all of White Mage's MP regen went. It just
Like,
went to
actually, it went into Astrodyne.
Astro, truly.
back. Zad and Aru. We are safe.
This is the worst feeling ever.
Hmm.
Having to cost, having to spend another gold just to get MP when everybody's full.
Which arrow will be dead there?
I'll move us. It's okay.
Gracias.
A is bad. Hey, you're not back? Check your heads.
Oh god. Alright.
Oh, fuck me. God damn it.
Well, most of us lived.
It worked. I stepped on the water and got a dropsy, so I just didn't have enough HP even though I healed myself.
And that hurts.
Yes, yes it does. 'Cause I'm bad at this game.
There you go. Smart heal yourself.
I did. Thanks.
You're welcome.
For nothing.
Not for nothing. I gave you the healing increase.
Alright, it's gonna be time like
You're welcome.
Time for nothing. Here we go.
Look at the length of your debuff.
Oh, I'm 23.
Gopher, I think you're in the wrong spot, my dear. I don't.
Oh no, where's my crush? Oh, there you are.
Oh, we're gonna crush with.
Ooh, I'll move over. That's fine.
I got Aru.
Go to C. C or B. I guess it doesn't matter.
Slow casting Smurf.
Okay.
Make it to healer LP3?
Shouldn't. I mean, most everyone's up.
I can get boss. I'll get boss. I got him.
Okay.
Predatory average.
Okay, so Zad and Gopher with a disassociation.
Oh,
Fun.
he's gonna split. Watch
Yeah.
the safe side.
Oh no. Okay.
Okay, we're on the safe side.
I wanted to be at 2. Oh, JK.
Oh,
Winged.
yeah. Stay at C. Stay at C.
Oh, that means we gotta be on that side.
That's all gonna go off at the same time.
Oh,
Oh.
But at least we have the whole arena to work with, not just those black.
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
Go on, Mama.
Go for a new healer LV3.
Oh.
Is that
Down
LB3?
B.
Is that LB3? Yeah.
And then a sewage eruption. That's just an AoE, right?
Yeah, that's just
Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's the AoEs that follow you.
The chasing ones.
Oh, no.
But you have the whole arena. It's okay.
But
So-
I'm one.
Oh, and then spread.
Ooh, and then there's a coherence.
Guys, just go. Just use your cooldowns.
Oh, so it's that counteracting the line thing again.
Yes.
So I guess that one is pretty easy. As long as we're moving it same, it shouldn't be an issue. So let's move clockwise because the whole thing is up.
Mm-hmm.
And then the scarier one is actually we have to split properly. Let's just get clock spots out again. Let's just do clock spots we did for 1.
Yes.
Yes.
So once the purple shit hits, everyone split, and we'll use true north. So true north 1. And then we split that way.
What is this for? Sorry?
So what just happened? What you just saw?
Yeah.
So what happened was it was puddles that followed us. So we're gonna run around in a circle clockwise. Afterwards, there were AOE bubbles around everyone, and we're just going to split into our P1 clock spots.
Got it.
And then afterwards, we will have to collapse at a point. If we're true north anyways, because I'm south, right? So I don't know if you guys want to go
I mean-
B or A, doesn't matter. I think the only thing is we just have to watch the dissociation. So I think we just play it by ear. Let's see it again, etc.
Yeah, since we have the whole room, we can basically just use like southeast, north.
Because if it's even one half of the arena and it's convergence, I could just like run to the corner and cry. Right?
Yeah. I mean, it could even be one of those things where you could probably be like max melee south and we could be max melee north.
Yeah. But again, let's get there first.
Yes.
Did anyone not understand channeling flow? So that's the one with the slip and slide.
Flip and slide and purple AoEs.
Yeah.
So the
Do people
only
know?
purple that should be on the grate in between the platforms would be one of the purples by the bad platform. If you are a purple that is in between and you are not in between two bad platforms, you should probably be on a platform in the inner corner.
Yeah. And then it's not too strict about like which like arrow between the two in that area has to go on the platform. Like it can be interchanged. It's okay. You can adjust for it.
Yep.
You just gotta. You'll just.
But I
direct
think
slightly
Gopher got pincered there again.
farther.
We smushed him.
And Avi, how far were you? Because I got crashed, and I was as far away as I could on my platform.
I was as far away as I was, but I think you
I had the purple shit
you
too,
did have the purple.
but I think I was supposed to have the purple anyways.
Yeah, I'm not sure because it looked like. Well, there wasn't another person going this way, right? Because that would have been Gopher, I think. So I think probably what happened is whoever was on this side, they just pinged right into you and got you killed. I think that's what happened. Because they didn't have anyone to slow them.
Yeah, so they just literally got.
Yeah.
Okay.
One that was going from the west to east.
Mm-hmm.
That was me.
Okay. So yeah, maybe I took 2 crashes then. That's
Yeah.
why I died. Okay. Let's get there again.
Yes.
And everyone was clear with the Herman.
MKS Arma.
Ha, cha, 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 cha.
Jumpy
Omega
dashes.
charges.
Yeah, jumpy smashy. All good.
Hippo Omega mechanic.
Man,
Okay, let's get back to it.
Okay.
But not stand where I normally stand and hopefully not die.
Just be a tank forehead.
I'd love to be a tank forehead.
Your forehead's not big enough. I'm in.
I don't know if that was an insult or like a compliment.
Be as bad.
Worry about it, six head.
Such escalation.
We're safe here. I don't know why that tickled me so much. That was funny.
I wonder if you guys even need to move if I just go to the bad shit.
Well, it's
Maybe
a
we should
player,
try that actually. Yeah.
So
Because it's the same distance, right? No, like look, it's roughly. If
I
you were at
mean,
the-
we would have to go all the way to the back, I think, but
It
probably.
may just hurt me the most, but that's fine.
Yeah, tank privilege, you're fine.
Yeah, I have lots of stuff up. Make sure TBN pops.
Make sure to do the pops.
Because I stopped reprising that anyways, so if I reprise.
Knockback?
no wonder it hurts more.
That would be why, yeah.
Oh, the last two pulls I also wasn't Dark Missionary.
Oh, god dang it.
Oh no.
I got him.
Okay. I'll get the heal with my star in a second.
Okay,
Oh, that's amazing. That's
Actually, I
amazing.
probably should have waited till boss was up, but whatever.
that's fine.
Have
This is my.
an ED, I guess. Alright, Zed and boss.
The boss is like, I know you just died, but
Go to A.
yeah, because you literally just raised boss, and then the boss is like, oh, I'll just. give
Here's
you
the mechanic for you.
Thank you. Right, that's what that was.
Maybe it's a mechanic of shame.
I think so.
Probably.
One more. Yeah.
Good job, Smart.
Where's the Dorito?
I'll heal this AoE.
I needed the MP, don't worry.
Oh, it's fine. You do you.
Oh fuck! I just realized I have to do an expert after.
C is bad.
Look where his shockwaves.
Hit your knockback.
Sprite.
Goodbye, friend. Uh-oh.
Man, this works so well.
Got Aru.
I'll grab Gopher.
Definitely the ideal strat so far.
Oh god.
Wait for that real quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so fucked.
Got him.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, the smoke cleared when everybody left, and I was like, oh, Smart left too.
Because I thought we were doing that move right there.
That's what the Dorito is!
I'm hard casting boss.
Mr. What's it is? Consistency.
Dorito, no move! Actually, I was in the same spot we always do that.
System.
Check your timers.
I don't know what mine would be.
Where's my buddy? Oh,
Oh,
Aru,
fuck.
you're over there.
Damn it, I'm dead.
Aru
Bad.
got squished.
Just gonna go stand out of the way of everybody.
Oh yeah, you're not supposed to be in the middle. I was supposed to be on the.
I'm
On
so
the
dead.
platform. Yeah.
Oh, JK.
Yep, you're fine.
Oh, wow.
B.
We have no reses, let's just die.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that is.
Do we want to see the thing again, actually?
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah.
Don't tell me to die and then change it up.
Yeah, too bad.
Get wrecked.
Get wrecked.
Oh god.
There's the thing coming at. Shit. Timed that badly.
Oh, yeah, we can't do this.
Hmm.
So remember, if you have 20 seconds on your slip and slide, you will run towards the bat. So always locate the bat.
Yeah,
It might be a little bit of spread out, don't suck, because if there's 2 people already on your side of the bat, I don't think you can fit 3 people, so someone might have to like super sprint.
Well,
Yeah.
the way you can definitely do it is like, what's it called? 3 of the arrows can be paired. It's just the 4th arrow that kind of needs to adjust and
Yeah.
possibly run. That's it.
And
So as
then
long as, yeah.
I think what killed Gopher and Aru there. So since we're doing the corner or the Omega Swappy strat, I would probably say if you are 1 purple, go on this side of the grate here. Oh fuck. No, fuck
no,
us!
it was Gopher just went to the wrong spot. He should have
He
been right here with.
Well,
the
he
boss.
was right. He was a little bit forward though, and that's what clipped him. So if they're both at the back of the grate instead of one being on the forward side of the grate, no one should ever get clipped.
Okay.
Because
He
the,
was too purple. He was too
Yeah,
purple, and it was.
Yeah, I was gonna say 2 purples on the left side.
Yeah.
is
Because I was 1.
oh,
So I
4
was
should
right
have
next
been
to the
there.
back.
Yeah, I'm
I mean,
going
regardless if you're 1 or 4, you should probably be on the far side of the grate.
fucking trying to figure out all these pictures.
It's alright. I know you kind of struggled with the Omega mechanic when we were farming it, so
Oh, cause Rio's picture is different than Jordan's picture.
Oh.
Yes.
So, can we just decide on one then?
is it though? It's just his.
Yes, it is. 4 is close to the boss, whereas 2 was close to the boss in Jordan's picture.
Oh, I did flip it. Oh
Oh.
god. Okay, wait. Let me. I will fix that. Right now.
I
will fix that
see.
right now. No, I'm so sorry because when I was reading it, my brain processed the big stop sign as the boss. I don't know why I did that. No. I'm so
Okay,
sorry.
go
That's
for
my
it.
fault. My fault.
And
Follow this
honestly,
one.
in Rio's one should be on the other side of
Yes,
that,
exactly,
so one doesn't have to
exactly.
sprint all the way to the other
Yes.
side with
Yes,
the
exactly.
shortest chance.
Exactly. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's actually my fault. I will fix that right now.
Because-
No, that's not, because we can just use Jordan's picture. Because
Okay.
all yours changes as Omega charges, and we're running short on time.
You can make it pretty for the document later, Rio.
Okay.
Just to clarify, so when that whole thing is starting, we're basically at where 3 or 2 is. The chain card.
Correct.
Yeah,
Correct.
okay. Alright.
So 2 purple, 2 always stays the same. They get uptime, and then everyone else spreads out somewhere.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Okay.
Everything makes sense.
Smurf, delete yours. I just updated it for the Omega Strat corners. I still have it up.
So your 1 and your 2 are swapped. No.
Yes, they
Oh,
are.
Yep.
So, yep. Delete yours, please.
No.
And let's just pull, please.
Okay.
B is bad. We are safe.
Don't move. I'm gonna try just running to the bed.
Okay.
Oh, I see what you.
Squishies might need to scooch a little further back just to be safe.
I'll just actually reprise this.
That works too.
I got the heal after.
Are you sure about that?
Okay. If you don't
I-
want me to.
Well, I always macrocosmos there is
Oh.
the thing.
Oh, I didn't know you were doing that. Sorry.
Yeah,
there
so
you
you
go.
guys don't even need to move.
I am a-okay with that. Did you knock back?
I usually reprise this though, so you can take more damage.
I have reprised better.
It is Zad and Boss.
Sad and give it.
Go to C. He is bad.
Look where the shockwave goes.
We're following Smart's picture.
Get your knockback.
Ooh, go for it.
Got him.
Upturn spell.
I gotta take that thing off my head.
Oh wait, I'm in the wrong spot for purple. Shit. But I think Gopher would have been 4. Yep, I just got double tapped as 4. 3 and 4.
We have no resers.
Rip.
Triangle mark doesn't work.
Can't see what you have above your head.
Yeah, I had purple triangle. I
Okay.
could not tell.
Okay.
I mean, he probably shouldn't have a mark over his head because of that mechanic.
Focus target.
Yes.
That just know what everyone else has and then just move accordingly. It's that
That's,
easy.
that's almost how that one worked. I felt like I was counting cards. Was that our last before?
We could probably get 1, maybe 2 more blows in.
Oh shit, so almost 130.
Just want to get through it cleanly. And the channeling flow cleanly.
Yes.
Big.
He is bad. Go to A. Munchkin, what are you doing? You're gonna fall out of your bed.
So no matter where we have to move, we actually don't have to move after.
Yep. We knock back.
I thought that was really good.
I don't know why I knocked back.
Smurf and Rio. Go to A. What you doing, Munchkin?
Oh god. I got so scared because that shadow was on my platform and I thought that was him.
Don't worry about it.
I was gonna say, it says lots of it is him, so.
Huh? One more.
Nope, couldn't get it.
Oh? C is bad.
Look, where
Much
he,
jump.
yeah. Where he jumped.
Hit your knockback, knockback. Check your hits.
Uptime spot.
It's not my day.
Uptime spot, man.
I got arrow.
I'll grab Gopher in a second. I just want to get folks healed for this AoE.
Yeah, I'm gonna just jump over to the healers real quick. Now you're all over here.
Okay, so remember, if you have the long slip and slide, you're going towards the bad.
Bad or in the corner of the platform towards the middle.
So 20 seconds, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Good.
I'm gonna do it once more. Gopher's too far for me to heal Jordan. You might need to spot him. Yep.
Oh, shit, sorry.
It's okay. Go to D or C. Actually, D. C is bad.
I can't make it. I cannot make it.
I will slow Rosario.
I got him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Should
go
be
for Scott.
predatory
Drop
hammers.
C. He'll go for.
Well, we have LV3, I guess.
We will not let Gopher die.
No, Gopher will not die.
So there's also dissociation with this. So watch for everything. Sad has the tank one.
Boss has the other one. Disassociating. We are safe on this side.
Should we move back some?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Perhaps
say
finish.
the stack should scooch
Yeah.
back, and then. Oh, he's doing spoken. We're
Safe
still
at D,
safe. We're still
at D,
safe.
Safe at D. Let's just move back. Cool.
I will get Gopher.
I got him.
Okay.
We're gonna go clockwise.
Clockwise. Okay.
I hope you don't get dissociated.
Ready and pass that
No, we're
quick?
good. We're good.
Do we want to start at 3 or is this okay?
Maybe we start at C. It's too late. It's too late.
We have lots of room
Just
to run though.
slowly. Yep.
Yeah, just go right outside.
Slowly.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
fine.
we can go. Clock spots.
Oh, my clock spot is way the fuck out there. No, it's fine. So I can stay right there. And then boss has the tether. So go everyone.
Just be opposite here.
Opposite.
Yeah.
On A for the party. Yep.
Thank you. Bring it.
Oh, I don't even have to go that far. Cool.
We did it.
Did it. It's fine.
Alright, what's the next surprise?
It's a tank buster.
Okay.
Cool.
So murky. Imagine at this point it would just repeat potentially.
Yeah.
So,
Ooh.
Oh, that's
D is bad. That's okay. That's what Macrocosmos is for. Means there's probably gonna be some shenanigans here. Okay, the channel. It's probably the same with the double.
yes.
oh, but coherence too?
Oh, what the fuck?
That's
Where's the tether?
It's on Rio.
Oh, it's on Rio.
Where's that?
I'm all the way on the A.
oh god.
What the
What the fuck?
Lol.
What?
So is it the tether into the first arrows, into the line, into the second arrows?
There was no purple there, right?
Correct.
Yeah, there was no
Okay.
purple.
So probably the tank that has the long timer is probably gonna have to grab the tether and take it to the opposite side, and then everyone that has a long stay on, and by opposite side I mean by the bad puddle, right? And then
Can we test some? I know we're done, and that was a good pull. It was a good spot to stop. But can we test something? Zad, can you just grab the tether? You know how it's like. So if I get the blast, then yes, that's exactly what we do.
Oh, who the blast gets attached to? Oh, okay.
Either it's enmity, or so it requires a tank swap, or it's
A
whoever
healer.
just gets the tether, right? So if we
Okay,
can just
so,
figure that
so,
out right
so I'm
away.
just gonna take the tether this time and we'll see
Yes, correct. So if you can just do a quick pull.
Last pull of the night.
Do we want to go
Alright.
farther, or we're just good with that tether thing?
I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good with this.
my brain is definitely melting a little bit faster today than it should. B is bad.
It's fine.
So everyone else just stay on B?
We're
Or
safe here?
whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So Zad is gonna grab the tether, and I'm gonna take the charge. Hopefully.
I mean, I imagine he wouldn't charge whoever has the tether, regardless of aggro, but...
Well, I guess we're gonna find out in
I
about
know in 2
10.
seconds.
Yeah, that is true.
Okay.
Ooh.
Cool. Okay.
The pain.
Good job, guys.
I mean, I guess it didn't matter if we wanted to go further or not.
Yeah.
Really?
Before everyone leaves, how much longer do we want to do blind on this? Did we
We're
say?
about to clear.
We're really about to clear.
Yeah, I was
So
gonna
think
say,
we were
he
saying
was-
until we clear, right? It wasn't actually a hard stop time. Until we hit a wall or until we clear.
Because, I mean, at this point, we
Okay.
have seen all of the mechanics. It's just he's throwing them at us at a different order now.
Okay. I just knew last time people were wanting to either stop or do like a couple more days, so I wasn't sure.
I'm good with either or. I would like to try to clear this one blind, and then from there we're good with 3 and 4.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just asking because I wasn't sure what the result of that was.
We're getting there though. We made good progress today.
Yeah.
We did make good progress today.
We're like literally on the precipice of clearing.
I want to say we might clear it tomorrow, and if we
Yeah,
don't clear
I
it
hope
tomorrow,
so.
we're definitely gonna clear it on Sunday.
Also, I just want to say I'm so sorry for causing that confusion with the graphs. I didn't even realize I made that mistake for Omega charges. I felt so stupid. I'm so sorry for the confusion I might have caused.
Okay, it happens.
I will fix that immediately after we
Took care of
disperse.
you. The only thing I asked to make up for it is just on the actual kill, you die like a minute beforehand. So I
you
can
did it!
stop the hit.
Shit! I want to see my purse for P1S.
I'll upload it in a second. Hang on.
I don't want to see it.
I significantly do not want to see that parse. Put it in the trash, burn it,
Me neither.
throw it out the
Put it
window.
in the trash.
You all.
Can you delete us from it so you guys don't have to see it either?
You all got damaged down for my sins. Oh, I can't wait. See
Yes,
that.
it's uploading right now.
No.
Lens. No. Gosh. Okay. All right. But wow. All right. We really. I feel
Hi,
like.
Gopher.
What's it called? I was talking to him yesterday, and he said he got tested for COVID, but he didn't answer back what the results were because he wasn't feeling so hot before, right? So I just hope he's okay.
He sounded a little bit better today than he did on
He did,
Sunday,
yeah.
but
He did.
I do think this fight is frustrating him a little bit more, just because of the way the mechanics work.
I know, right? It's really.
Alrighty, friends, I'm gonna turn the stream off. I hope you all
It's
have a good
okay.
night.
Tomorrow.